Hi, my friends. Happy Easter. We did it. We made it through Holy Week. And now is the day where we celebrate. So what are we celebrating, really? Well, at this part of our story, Jesus has died. And he was put in a tomb, which was in a cave of some sort. And 3 women came to visit Jesus. And on their way there, they were very sad. They were very tearful. And when they approached the tomb, something incredible happened. An angel came to visit them. An angel, can you imagine? And this angel said, "The tomb is empty." And they said, "What? Where's Jesus? How could the tomb be empty?" And the angel said, "Christ is risen. Jesus is back. Jesus is alive again." At first they didn't believe him. They couldn't believe this great news. But then they saw Jesus. Can you imagine? He looked a little different, but it was indeed Jesus. They were so excited they could barely contain their joy and excitement. And Jesus asked them to go and tell his friends. And they said that they would. And so this is what we celebrate on Easter. Now, if you're like me and so many other people, sometimes you hear the story, the Easter story, and you're like, "Yay!" And then you're like, "Wait, what? What happened?" Because it's an unbelievable story. But I want you to think back to when we were talking about Jesus' miracles. There's a lot of unbelievable stories in the Bible. They're mysteries. And we just kind of have to be okay with the mystery. Some things we can't figure out completely. But we know that this is a story of great love and joy and celebration. And so, because this new life that Jesus had when he came back happened, we often celebrate Easter with symbols of new life. You see the forsythia behind me that's just bloomed, and we have Easter blooms here, hyacinths and daffodils. These are signs of new life. Maybe you colored some Easter eggs or had an Easter egg hunt, or have little chicks or little ducks or little bunnies decorating your house right now. These are all symbols of Easter because they symbolize new life. And as Christian people, we believe that we have new life because of Jesus. So, what does that mean? Well, we all kind of have those days that are not so great, terrible, horrible, no good days. We all have those times when we don't feel so great about ourselves, or we're sad because we did something wrong. But then another day comes, a better day, and we feel better about ourselves. That's kind of what it's like to be born again, or be born into a new life. And that's one of the beautiful things we celebrate at Easter. I wanted to share with you that a few weeks back, Trey was on a walk in the woods and he found this really cool blue bottle, and it was broken. I want to share it with you now. You see that? And inside the broken part, there were little tiny sprouts of green. You might be able to see some of the small ones. And in the past couple weeks, they've grown up like this. That's kind of what this Easter story is about. That's what Jesus does for us. New life springs up out of the broken places in us. We all have broken places, but new life is always happening. We always have those new days. We always have a breath of fresh air. We always have a do-over at some point where we can make things right. So, I hope you have a wonderful Easter, and as always, know that I love you and I miss you so much. And all shall be well. All shall be well. Bye.